Wow, look at all these cats.
Yes, it is said that cats from all corners of the world congregate here, in this place. One might say it is a sort of grand shrine to the feline.
That's a meowsing!
Tsubaki, my loyal companion!
So this is where you two first met. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
He has been abandoned by the Clouder, just as I remember. He seemed so despondent I could not bear it, and so I resolved to bring him with me. The rejection he had suffered at the paws of his peers had left deep scars. It was not easy to earn his trust. Come, Tsubaki, have a kipper. Oh, he remembers me. There, that's a good kitty.
Hey, little kitty. Remember your buddy Waddy, idiot? Huh, I never liked cats anyway.
I don't think cats like having their noses tickled, idiot.
Now, we have work to do. What's this? You found the compass, you say? Why, if the Kaiser were to hear of this, you must hide it, and quickly. I know just the place. Yes, deep in Florum, in the hidden village of Sagitta.
Yes, it's working. Huh? What's going on? Shh. Listen. You remember the cat girl who works for the Kaiser and her network of feline spies, right? By planting false information, we're going to lure the Skyhold to Florum. Then we fire the SP cannon and... That's brilliant!
Preparations are complete. Come whenever you are ready.
All right, to Sagitta, everyone.
Tsubaki and I shall remain here and await word of your success. We must ensure that every cat in the network hears this information. Now, go and hide the compass in Sagitta, as we discussed. I will remain here and, monitor events.
Got it. If you need to get in touch, we're only a pendant away.
I welcome you, emissary of the moon, and your companions.
Elder, the target is within firing range.
Our mortal enemy has come. Today we fulfill our long-held duty and atone for the sin of our forebear. Ready the SP cannon! Full spread, maximum yield!
Wait, you! What about your brother?
It's all right. He has to be stopped.
Are you sure about this? Lotus, give control of the cannon to you, Jenny Olja. Elder? When you are ready, boy, pull the trigger.
Yes, sir. Denny, I'm sorry.
An ambush?
Preposterous! Was Minette's information superhighway compromised? Meow! Oh, I really did it, meow! Forgive me, Your Majesty.
Calm yourself, Minette. You are not to blame.
Still, we'd better do something before things get hairy.
Leave it to me. I got us into this, and I'll get us meowed. Minette will buy time. Time enough for Your Majesty to turn tail and escape.
You what?
But that would be a suicide mission.
I don't care. Minette just doesn't want to be useless. Thank you, Your Majesty, for taking Minette by your side. For the first time in so long, Minette was part of a family. Just promise me you won't forget, Minette, yes?
Minette, you will not be forgotten, nor the dream you fought for.
Meow! Meow! That's all Minette needed to hear. Farewell, my friends! Meow!
Go, Bismarck.
The Skyhold is on fire! It's losing speed fast! A nous de jouer! Bring the rub-a-dub alongside and let's board! You filthy liars! Me'll pay for this! Geronimo!
She jumped from the skyhold, and she's headed this way!
We cats always land on our feet, no matter how far we fall. Meow, put up your paws! I'm not letting you flea bags anywhere near the skyhold! Busy! Good little kitty. Looks like we have to fight. I do this for Mew, your Meowjesty. Just watch me, okay? Meow! I'd forgotten how tough she is behind that cutesy exterior.
I'm guessing you've given up on the world, too?
Meow! You know nothing about Minette. I remember when His Majesty first spoke to me. I was in a cardboard box, trembling all alone. He said, "Come with me, Minette. His Majesty is great. He'd never betray me. His Majesty is great. He leaves me alone. His Majesty is great. He told Minette that he needed me. Don't you see? I have to help him. I don't want to be abandoned. I don't want to be alone ever hate humans. They shut me in a room full of noisy machines. They wrapped me in white and stuck me with prickly needles and pipes. She told me I wasn't a cat. You're useless, she said. No good for anything. Meow. I'll be a cat for you, Mommy. I'll be whatever you want me to be. I'm a cat, Meow. Don't you see?
Here I go! Hut!
was right. I am useless after all. I failed. I'm going to be abandoned again. Thrown out on the streets like a stray. I don't want to be alone anymore. I have to keep fighting.
Stop it! Your body can't take anymore!
You're right. Minette is too weak. That's why I'll always be alone. Meow? For my information superhighway?
Lady Minette, I am Tsubaki, your loyal servant.
I meow you. You were the one with the sword, man.
The same. I am heading to your side with all haste. Pray do not do anything rash.
What could a single house cat do to save me?
You misunderstand, milady. A simple house cat I may be, yet I bask in the unconditional love of my master. I was a lonely stray, cast from the Clouder. But now I feast on kippers and the choicest cuts of meat. My master sacrifices everything for me. Since taking me in, he dines on nothing but rice gruel every single day.
Well, good for Mew. I had his majesty, but now...
My Lady Minette, you must not lose your faith in humans. There are many kind-hearted souls out there.
Wait! Tsubaki! Whoa, Master!
Minette, Nakari.
Meow?
Tsubaki speaks true. It is too soon to give up on humankind. If you have nowhere else to go, come stay with us.
Meow?
Tsubaki wants you here. It's what you've always wished for, is it not? A family?
A family? But I can't just... That isn't how it works.
Don't be so sure. My home is humble, but it could be a happy one for you.
Meow!
The winters are hard and the wind is cold, but the wood stove is always burning.
Meow! A real wood stove? With a fluffy cushion in front of it? I wouldn't have to do anything? I could take naps whenever I wanted?
But of course, catnap to your little heart's content. You are welcome too, my regal friend. Just do, promise not to eat anyone.
Could it be true? Minette won't be the lonely stray anymore? Mew! Mew! Meow! Oh, kind and noble Lord Kamyao Izumu!
It will take some time, as these things often do. But I assure you, you shall come to be one of the family.
Mr. Kami Izumi is an honorable man. You can trust him.
Splendid work, my friends.
How goes it, Mr. Lotus?
All is going according to plan. Firing the cannon forced the Skyhold east. It's trying to flee to Eternia, but it has suffered great damage. Its movement is slow.
We can't let them escape. Professor Norsen, come in!
You called, my shining stars? Focus, my pupils. Send all the power you can muster to the crystal.
This is the passion and soul of a scholar!
Check this out. I didn't earn my 5 stars for nothing.
Stronger, my children, stronger! Behold, our magic flows into the crystal and its power grows! It worked! The Skyhold is trapped! Our magic holds it helpless above the ocean. You must seize this chance. Prepare for battle and board the fortress.
You got it, Professor. And thank you.
I'll leave the rest in your eminently capable hands, sir. I can't wait to see a 6-star scholar in action.
I will be hoping, wishing, and praying for your swift and triumphant return.
Professor Norzen, Rifa, Pudgius, thank you. All of you.
Well done. While you pursue the Skyhold, I shall take this child and...
Take care, everyone, and come back safe, meow.
Is she taking a cat nap?
Master Kamizumi, a moment if you would.
What is it, Professor? I've little time to discuss gardening now.
What? No, not that. I just wanted to ask you to look after the girl. For me. Ah, Minette Napkati. I knew your mother well. Many years ago, the Orthodoxy tasked me with creating a vaccine that would end the Great Plague. Sure enough, a year later, the pestilence had run its course.
So, you succeeded in developing a cure?
I fear not, my boy. The sad truth is, the initial strain of the disease had simply run out of victims to claim.
Oh.
But that initial strain spread across the land, mixing with local diseases and growing ever more virulent. The second pandemic was nigh. If such a plague took hold, civilization on Luxembourg would face utter extinction. Our team of researchers worked night and day and night to develop a vaccine before it was too late. It was a race against time. We scarcely slept, driven by the fear that if we failed, our world was doomed. 4 long years later, we finally discovered the cure. A key member of my team was none other than Minette Napkati's mother. Still young she was, but with a brilliant mind. It was her discovery that led to our breakthrough, to wit. Not a single cat had perished to the plague. She collected samples from cats around the world, trying to isolate the source of their resistance. She developed a prototype reagent and, unbeknownst to us, began testing it on herself. In the end, her work would claim her life. But not before she found our salvation. As a young mother, she cared profoundly for her newborn daughter. But as a researcher, she made the steel-hearted choice to act for the greater good.
She fed this substance to her newborn girl?
Just so. Not long after, we began to receive ominous reports that the second pandemic was showing signs of emergence. Half the people in the world were dead, and this new disease threatened to claim the rest. Times were desperate. We pored over the data Minette's mother had gathered from her experiments. And from the antibodies she had cultivated in her daughter's blood, we at long last found our cure.
Incroyable! I can't believe my ears.
That would explain why the child shares such a bond with felines.
Minette's mother was desperate to find the cure. Her obsession overwhelmed everything else. Even the love she had for her young daughter.
Brave saw the signs that the Great Plague was coming. He was the one who urged the professor to begin his research. By the time you and Minette's mother finally conquered the plague, Brave had raised the standard of revolt and defeated the ruling church. And so does the Wheel of Fortune turn. A young girl victimized by fate has found her way to me, a fellow cat fancier. I, Swordmaster Kami Izumi, vow to protect and safeguard the girl. Professor, when this battle is over, pray visit our humble home.
But,
I have some fine shrubbery in my garden. It would be an honor to show it to you.
Shrubbery, you say? Oh, I suppose I can find the time.
You seem out of sorts, you.
I suppose there was some story.
Indeed. But we must attend to the task at hand. To the Skyhold with you.
Aye, aye, sir.